Good evening and welcome to Ta's Kitchen. Today's recipe is Methi Pulao. First we have is a half a kilo basmati rice, and then you have methi leaves or fenugreek leaves, 1 onion, ginger garlic paste, bay leaves, fennel seeds, cloves, cinnamon sticks and thin green chilies, along with 4 tablespoons of coconut milk powder. You generally use Maggi coconut powder. The rice is soaked in a bowl for about 10 minutes. Wash it neatly and keep it aside. Now, you're putting the stove on. By the way, we have a new bowl which was gifted after one of our family friends watched this recipes and gave a beautiful gift for us. So we really want to say thank you to them. Now you can see the onions is being sliced. Okay. Very carefully, thin slices. Okay. As the pot is getting hot, we're cutting the onions into small pieces. Generally cut it sideways and let it be thin. What we're using now is refined oil. Okay. And we're going to use it in tablespoons. Generally we just use it, pour it like that, but just for the sake of measurements, we are using a tablespoon. 1, 2, 3, and the 4th one. Sorry, and the 5th one also. Okay. Let the oil get hot. As you can hear the bursting noise of the oil, we are going to get ready for the spices. Yeah, she's going to cut the chilies now into half, slit it open neatly and slide it into the pot, frying pan. Okay. Stir it well. As the onion and chili are getting fried, first we put the fennel seeds, the cloves and the cinnamon sticks and the bay leaves. Okay. Continue stirring it. Please slow the fire down a little bit. Initially you just make it little hot. You can put the stove on full maximum and then slowly bring it down as it's frying. Next is, we're using a handful of fenugreek leaves or methi leaves, and we're going to cut it into small pieces as you see what's happening here. Please be careful when you're using knives. Recommend children not to try this out. Okay, the onions and the spices are getting fried well. Yeah, if you see the onions getting fried, please make sure for this particular recipe, don't make it golden brown. It should not be burnt too much. Okay, now we're going to add the ginger garlic paste. As it's frying, we have used 2 teaspoons of ginger garlic paste. Keep in mind 2 teaspoons of ginger garlic paste. Stir it up well Okay, you will get a beautiful aroma once you add the ginger garlic paste along with the bay leaves and all the spices. Yeah, it's fried well 2 to 3 minutes, and then once it's over, we are adding the fenugreek leaves or the methi leaves, and again mix it up. Approximately another 2 to 3 minutes. This real fresh green should become dark green as it's getting fried. That's understood it's cooked well. You see? Once this is done, the next process is coming up. Okay, we're going to add a little bit of powders. Basically, ginger, coriander powder and chili powder. First, we're going to put turmeric powder, sorry. Okay, how much we're going to put? Half a teaspoon. Not even quarter teaspoon should be fine. Okay. And then stir it up well, and we come back to you with the next process. Okay, now this 4 tablespoons of coconut milk powder, we are going to add water in it. Okay, so this is about 200 ml of water. That's one time. Another time, so it is twice, approximately 400 ml of water. Okay. We are adding it more to make it more thin, so approximately 600 ml of water. Okay. Now we need to stir it well. Yeah, the stirring is going on. Please make sure there's no pieces of powder is left. Stir it well till it really mixes well along with the water, till it becomes smooth. Okay, the milk is stirred well. Basically, we are having 2 cups of rice. This is the measurement. Approximately say half a kilo. And then we have added 3 to 4 cups of water in the coconut milk powder to make it smooth. Here is the spices and the onions and everything ready. After 2 to 3 minutes, we're just adding in the coconut milk powder along with its water like. Okay, now this is getting into a sort of color like yellow because we added the turmeric powder. And if you're nearby, the smell is really good. Okay, mix it well. As you're doing this, please add 1 teaspoon of salt, powdered salt, or you can use rock salt if you require, according to your wish. Okay, stir it up well. Okay, now you can see the rice boiling, mixed up a little bit. Okay, you can see it's well cooked. Make it on slow fire. Don't keep it at the same when you kept it initially, and close it back once again. Okay, we just cover this lid because there's a small hole there for escape. And then you see it's completely done. Slightly watery, but once you simmer it down and take it off the stove, we'll come back to its smooth position, and you can see it's not burnt. That's the best reason why you use a non-stick pan. Okay, we're checking it. It's getting smashed well. It means it's cooked well. Ready to serve. Please enjoy this recipe. Try and make it. Subscribe and give your comments. And we really thank you for watching it. Thanks once again from Taz Kitchen.